Hi guys, we are going to do a nice flow today. It's a little bit more for spinal mobility, for a nice good stretch. This could be perfect in the morning or maybe a nice Sunday routine or whenever you want to do it, okay? So, I don't have much to say, we're just gonna start. So, let's get into our child's pose or our rest position. So you try to bring your pelvis onto your heels. You can open your knees as wide as you want to and just roll down and hang out here for a second. Take a couple of breaths here just to arrive. So you're trying to push your hands a little bit in front of you, at the same time pushing your pelvis back onto your heels. Good. Nothing is supposed to hurt anywhere. Might be a little bit of a stretch in your shoulders, a little bit of a stretch on your lower back. That's perfect. Be careful on your knees and on your shoulders as well. Good. From here, you're just going to tuck your tailbone under to round your back and roll slowly up into a cat back. So you're going to keep rounding, 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 and from here, let your tailbone lift to the ceiling. Let your chest bone lift. You can really just let go of your abdominals, look up towards the ceiling. Keep this weight back and push back onto your heels again. So back to the same position. Perfect. Gonna do this a little bit faster. So rounding up into a nice round cat back. Then stretching it out, so lifting your chest bone, lifting your tailbone up, and push yourself back into your rest position 2 more times. Rounding forward, and letting go of the abdominals to get a nice stretch of your front side, and coming back. Good. Let's take a last time, and rounding forward. Good. Let your tailbone come to the ceiling, chest bone up. Now stay here. Bring your tailbone under yourself. So now we're going into a real cat back. So tilting and rounding. Looking towards your belly button. And start from your tailbone. Now don't let go of your abdominals. Keep your abdominals active. Open your chest bone and only let your chest bone go forward and up. So it's a teeny tiny back extension. Good. Again, tilting and rounding. So beginning from your tailbone and stretching it long. So start again from your tailbone. Stop when you have a neutral spine. And then activate your abdominals to give you a little space to go further into your back extension. We're going to do this 2 more times. So tilting and rounding. And stretching it long. And keep the abdominals active. Open your chest bone. Spread out your collarbones wide. And the last time, rounding. And finding this nice open chest, small back extension here. Now tuck your toes under, push your pelvis back, and from here stretch out your legs into an up stretch. Keep it here. Take a couple of breaths. Try to push your heels into the mat. Try to push the floor away. See if you can open your shoulders and push your chest a little bit closer to your legs. That's it. Good. From here, just gonna lift the heels off the floor to come up on your toes. And heels back down. Good. 2 more of these. Lifting up. And slowly back down. Last time. Lifting up. To bend the knees back down and round into your rest position. Again, pushing up into your up stretch. Lifting the heels up. Placing the heels down. To come back into your rest position again. Nice. Let's take 2 more times here. Pushing up into your up stretch. Send your tailbone up towards the ceiling. Lift your heels. Place your heels back down. And lift to lower the knees and push it back. Last time. Pushing up into your upstretch. Good. Now from here, round through your spine like we did before into the cat back. Now keep going into your plank. You might want to adjust your feet a little bit. Good. And from here, place your knees. Push it back. Just adding one more movement. And come up into your upstretch. Again, rounding forward. Like a little wave here into your plank position. So engaging the abdominals. Placing the heels. And the knees and pushing back into the heels like that. 2 more. Pushing, rounding forward into your plank. Knees down and push it back. Last time. Into your upstretch. Rounding forward into your plank. Now stay here and hold it. Place your knees into the floor. Stretch your feet long. And now send your pelvis forward. Lift your chest. Push the arms into the floor. Find a nice open up stretch. And from your rounding back into your rest position, take an inhale. And round forward. So don't forget to breathe. Lifting up, so I'm still keeping my abdominals a little bit active to support my lower back. Open your chest. And push it back into your rest position. 2 more. Rounding forward. Good, guys. Opening the chest. Lift it up towards the ceiling. And push it back again. Good. One more time, then we're going a little bit bigger from here. So coming forward into your down stretch, looking up towards the ceiling. Now tuck your toes into the floor. Engage your abdominals. Push your pelvis up into your upstretch. Stay here. Take a breath. Lift your heels up, so come high up on your toes. To take a little walking here. So we're going to place one heel in the floor. 2 change. So just slowly walking through the feet, getting a nice stretch on the calves, on the Achilles. If you can't place your heels all the way into the floor, that doesn't matter. Might be a little bit tough on your arms now, that's okay. So it's not just a stretchy mobility class, also a little bit strength. Good. Now place your heels into the floor. We're going to connect everything. So from here, lifting the heels, rounding forward into your plank. You can find that plank position again. Now let your pelvis slowly come down to the floor, but really control the movement. Lift your chest. So we're in this nice upstretched position. No knees on the floor, except if you need to. Lift your tailbone, push yourself back into your upstretch, and take a breath here. Rounding through the spine to come into your plank. Such nice, good, guys. Hold it. And lift your chest. Let your pelvis come down towards the floor. Try not to hang in your shoulders. And lift your tailbone. Engage your abdominals. Push your back into your upstretch. Last time. And round it forward. Good. Finding your plank. Lifting your chest. Forward and up and forward and up and forward and up. Last time. Pushing back. Up into your upstretch. Good. And now lift your heels. Bring your knees into the floor. Stretch your feet long. And push yourself back into your rest position. Take 2 long deep breaths here. And then roll slowly all the way up to sit on your feet if that's okay for you. Really, really nice job, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today.